Conservation Fund is a non-profit organization, but it's also the nation's top non-profit environmental organization and has set footprints in all 50 states. And they have been in the works since 1985, and they heavily believe in interactively working together to reach one common goal of redefining conservation through a bigger picture. So, what makes the Conservation Fund the #1 in the United States? Instead of just focusing on the economic profits and benefits of a project or vision, the fund also focuses on the community surrounding these projected areas. They also tend to target areas that usually are underserved, and they try to create as many beneficial pathways for those in these communities, and these include the elderly, the youth, and even the middle-aged. So the fund is heavily based on integration in several different aspects. They also take into consideration the citizens, the economy, the environment, and sustainability when making these vital decisions. And instead of using the same conservative methods when it comes to redesigning, the fund uses more modern approaches to accomplish these goals. They usually redesign these problems so that they can also set long-term solutions, and this is what sets the Conservation Fund apart from the rest of these nonprofit organizations. So, however, don't just take my word for it. The Conservation Fund showed us their standard just less than 2 miles away from our campus through a few acres of land also known as Lindsay Street Park. Lindsay Street Park started out as a solution to stormwater runoff, high bacteria levels, and illegal dumping grounds, and is now a redeveloped place for everyone in the surrounding community to gather. But now, Lindsay Street Park has successfully become a part of another segment of the Conservation Funds known as the Parks with Purpose, and is now another name added to the Conservation Fund's plethora of accomplished projects. However, the creation of this park not only helps solve environmental problems, but it has positively impacted so many members of the community, such as providing young adults with experience when building this park, and has provided children with places to create memories and the elderly with hope for the future. However, the Conservation Fund impact travels far and wide. They have saved over 8 million acres across the nation, and the idea of developing parks has not only stretched here, but is also to the west coast in the heart of Los Angeles. This project is also known as the Emerald Necklace and is set in place to help the community envision a green infrastructure for the city of Los Angeles, but it's also become a part for people in these communities to gather together as well. And so, the goals of the Conservation Fund aren't always revolved around necessarily bringing more green to a certain area, but sometimes more about helping these underserved communities. For example, in West Virginia, the Conservation Fund teamed up with CSX and conducted a food distribution to enhance farm production for the community, because in fact, people in these areas, 1 out of 5 children have little or no access to fresh food, which is vital to the development of the youth, and the Conservation Fund set out to solve this problem. And the Conservation Fund also dives deep into history to leave a footprint on the past. The Free Riders national sites were being threatened by natural erosion, and because this was imperative that these sites be conserved, so with the help of the National Park Service and other partners, the Conservation Fund was able to protect these sites and even create a national monument in honor of these Free Riders. And now these preserved sites and monuments celebrate the diversity of the history in the area. And so, the Conservation Fund has undoubtedly proved to us how they're the #1 nonprofit in the United States. The fund incorporates all the aspects of what it takes to form a successful community into every single vision they create. They have managed to become a well-condensed organization, and they never lose focus of the true goal in sight through any of their projects or visions. And so, what does the future of the Conservation Fund hold? There are several projects they have going on, which includes more parks, and they also have the idea of protecting the Virginia cliffs, and they also want to help farmers acquire new resources. The Conservation Fund is stretching its hands across America to improve communities, economies, and environments step by step.